Good evening. We're back for more Transformers Tuesday. Oh, yes. How is everyone? I hope we're all good. The second day of the week.
We needed that.
We needed that. We do need this. Good evening, Cinny, Rotom, Tin, Space. I hope you guys are all doing okay. I hope you've managed to catch up on some rest, Cinny, after that incident with the smoke alarm last night. Hey. Oh, hey. Now, I wonder if I can tease the unboxing that we're going to do later without revealing too much. I'm going to pick up the box and I'm going to try and slide the edge of it on camera. Hang on. How much of that got seen? I couldn't even tell. I'm trying to show... There you go. See? Confirmed it is a Transformer. Just in case there was any doubt. Got that? Okay, never mind. You might, so if you caught a glimpse of what was on the side of the box there, you might have an idea of what it is. But we will look at it in further detail after 2 episodes. We've got again just 4 episodes this week, 4 episodes every week. It'll probably change as and when I have stuff to do, like for days off on a Tuesday. I think there's at least one coming up in May where I might have to switch things around. You're tired, staying for a few eps though. Alright, Cindy. Good, sounds good. Right, so we've got... again, this is in the order according to tfwiki.net. Hasbro Pulse would have you believe the running order is in a different order. I'm going with TFWiki just because it's just easy to get the episode names from there. Again, I think I said possibly last week, Hasbro Pulse like to... I think they do things... They're trying to shift things in an order that makes more sense, because when it was originally broadcast, which is what TFWiki has the running order for, there was lots of discontinuity. But that's what we're here to react to. We're here to react to the discontinuity and the animation errors and such. We've got Traitor, The Immobilizer, The Autobot Run, Atlantis Arise. Those are the 4 episodes we're watching today. And yeah, so after The Immobilizer... unboxing time, baby. So, without further ado, shall we just crack on with some cartoons? Let me just go full screen real quick. Here we go. Bam. Excuse me. Oh dear, how disgusting. What am I doing all the way down here? Hang on. Let me sort this out. Still a bit of green screen on the... Are we good? Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, here we go. More than meets the eye. What? Oh, okay. What a banger. I think I did put captions... Oh no, they are... Now they are on. Alright. Experimental Energy Research Lab, or EARL.
What a triumph for modern science. These electro cells will solve all of the Earth's energy problems.
Oh wow.
Until we can stabilize them,
Those guys are fucking stacked for a pair of nerdy scientists.
Decepticons!
Look at the size of his arm.
Opening presents.
Wow. Me too. That's why I've got one here to open later.
And those electro cells will make a wonderful gift for Megatron.
Flick.
No, stop! They can detonate without warning!
Stand by that one, Starscream. Megatron.
Electro cells are too ticklish to withstand your heavy-handed mauling. I want to
Ticklish.
preserve these objects until I choose to use them to destroy the Autobots.
But you don't understand the danger!
I think he understands, he just doesn't care. Classic Megatron.
Those cells
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
To ensure no more electro cells can be created.
Hello, Venomane.
Demolish this installation.
We haven't got to that episode yet, but I can assure you, you will recognise it when we get there.
It is as you ordered, mighty Megatron.
Then let us return to headquarters and begin the first chapter in
Is that not a really stupid idea of Megatron's to pick a alternate mode that other Decepticons can use? Starscream, the least trustworthy? What's to stop Starscream being like, break? Hey.
Good news, Prime. I've located the missing electro cells.
Good work, Cliffjumper.
Lift
In
jumper.
the same area Mirage patrolled yesterday.
Impossible! I'd have picked up a reading on them for sure.
Maybe you did, but decided
Yeah.
to keep it quiet.
That'll do, Cliffjumper. We don't want bad feelings, just the electro cells. Autobots, transform.
Optimus Prime with a cure for depression there. Bad feelings? Get electro cells instead.
Why do you delay, Megatron?
Yeah, I suppose so. Soundwave is famously loyal to Megatron.
If I were in charge.
But I am in charge, Starscream, and until I am sure that this failsafe monitor device works, I will not risk the electro cells exploding.
Where is the courage your leadership demands, Megatron? To discover if something works, you must dare to test it.
You fool.
Destroy us all, oh brave Megatron. Perhaps it's time the Decepticons looked elsewhere for direction, to someone prepared to make command decisions. The transfer worked perfectly.
Perfectly, you said.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't know why Soundwave isn't second in command. There probably is a in-universe reason for it. It might even say on the TF Wiki page for Soundwave, but hey ho.
This time you have dared too much, Starscream. You must pay the price for your insolence.
For your insulin? You must pay the price for your insulin. Oh, of course, it's America. Yeah.
There, Prime. In that valley, where Mirage found nothing.
Autobots, transform.
Ironhide's got his nappy on. Good.
All right, Autobots, retrieve the electro cells.
Autobots attacking. Prepare to counterattack. Excellent. I shall rid myself of those nuisances once and for all. Insecticons are nearby.
Insecticons? What the hell does that mean?
Yes, Megatron. And Soundwave. Tell them there'll be a special reward in it for them.
This way, Autobots. Move in.
Try and remember which side you're on, Mirage.
Jesus Christ, Cliffjumper.
Decepticons, Cliffjumper.
One mistake.
What I'm doing.
Also, the Decepticons might have moved in there overnight.
An electro cell. Come to Papa.
Not so fast, Papa. Did
Oof.
you ever learn not to touch things that don't belong to you?
Okay, Optimus, jump him now.
Optimus Prime, where?
You knucklehead.
All these tricks only work on the biggest jerks.
Daddy?
I didn't feel a thing. And let's try again.
That's what she said.
Too fast for you, huh, Iron Bum?
Oh, and suddenly the Insecticons are there.
Release the electro cells, Megatron. They don't belong to you.
I possess them. Therefore, I own them. You lost Optimus Prime. Your destruction is at hand.
You know, I think Megatron and the Ferengi would get on famously in terms of how they own things.
Can prevent me from ruling the universe.
Missed beetle breath.
Yeah, Cliffjumper's getting too cocky now. Sales! The captions just don't seem to know what the word cells is.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Tea break, get a biscuit. Quick, scoff it down now!
We now return
The same
to
joke every time.
Transformers.
I don't know why they're cut with the advert break in the middle. I guess if you wanted to, you could authentically pause it.
Forget the Autobots and save them! Stand back, you fools! Nitrogen will smother the flames!
Indeed, Transformers. She sells sea cells by the seashore. Nice.
Transform. I think so. We can't risk further combat so close to the electro cells. Retreat to headquarters.
Now they're electoral cells.
Autobots, transform. And roll out.
Ah, look at them. So in disguise.
We'll be back, Megatron. Bank on that.
We'll be waiting.
Just a couple of twists of the bull capper, and you'll be as good as new, Mirage.
Oh,
We'd have had those cells yesterday. if
the
Mirage
captions of
had
quality.
reported
They're
them.
so janky.
I already told you. They weren't there.
I say they were, and you didn't report it.
Hold on, Cliffjumper. Until you can.
What is
back your
Cliffjumper's
remarks with
problem?
proof, I'll take Mirage's word. Now, I want you to go to the ridge and maintain surveillance of those electro cells. If the Decepticons try to move them, I want to know about it at once.
You can depend on me, Prime. Put your axle up and rest a while, Mirage. I'll look in on you later.
I don't need rest.
Oh, hello.
Two measly energon cubes? Is that Megatron's idea of a reward? I'd say that's pretty good. Not when Megatron has so many more.
Surely they would be able to hear his footsteps. At least this shows that the Decepticon defenses are as bad as the Autobots. Did you hear the little lightsaber sound effect there?
Just what I suspected. Mirage is helping the Decepticons.
Oh.
I could never fire on a fellow Autobot. But Mirage is no longer one of us.
He's acting too rashly.
My
Too
plan
rashly.
is working already.
First the Decepticons reward us, then they rob us. We'll take back our energon cubes and more.
Although, frankly, I think Mirage should have told the others about his plan before actually acting on it.
Time for me to reposition myself.
He's just backing himself into a corner. Also, that's what she said.
I'll report the Insecticon activity to Prime as soon as I take care of that.
Energon cubes, right? They have found a new source of energon.
Uh-oh. Sounds I'm not alone.
You're not. And this is one of those times when you really need a friend.
What the hell distracted Starscream that time? Cliffjumper didn't even say anything. Oh, was it Mirage? Okay.
What were you firing at, Starscream?
An Autobot spy.
Obviously you missed.
Obviously.
Well, I won't miss him.
Yeah, poked him.
They're firing on us. It's a Decepticon ambush.
Time for me to disappear.
Yeah, he probably should have stayed invisible.
Missed again.
We both missed. Don't worry about the Autobots. Worry about them.
Those greedy little Insecticons are trying to steal my electrocells.
And his name is John Cena.
They are Decepticons.
Oh, it's not. Oh no, it's not Ironhide. It's Cliffjumper. Although, I think it is in the IDW comics. They go through an arc where Mirage is seen as a traitor. Thank you. And I think it is. I think it is Ironhide. He straight up punches Mirage in the face. It's a really cool comic panel. Electro smells.
Where did this one come from? I'll finish him off. No, we can make use of him. I've implanted a
Yeah, put it right on his head. No one's gonna notice that.
Only us. Stand up, Autobot slave. Select the target. Now, fire!
Nice.
I think this is going to be quite enjoyable.
Super zoom.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
I missed the pratfalls from last week, where people would just get
Now
bonked out of
return
frame.
to the Transformers.
And when I got back to the repair bay, Mirage was gone. I can tell you all about Mirage. He's at the storage area helping his friends, the Decepticons.
I've warned you about making unfounded allegations, Cliffjumper.
I saw him with my own optics. He delivered 2 Energon cubes to their storage area. But where would Mirage get Energon cubes? I don't know, but it's clear he's a traitor, and we gotta put him out of commission.
Yeah.
fast.
The only thing clear is that our first order of business
Little
is
shit.
to go to the storage area and get those electro cells.
And then?
Then we will find Mirage and hear his side of the story.
Exactly.
Autobots, transform and roll for it.
A new toy bombshell.
That probably should have done more damage than it did.
You're not going to have long to play with it. So,
Unless Thundercracker is just stacked.
for you. Now you want to steal our electro.
Agreed.
The cubes were enough, but you stole them from us.
What gives you that absurd idea?
Megatron and the Ferengi, Optimus and Starfleet, definitely.
So that's what happened. This Autobot ripped it off during the battle. I know this will be difficult for you, Bombshell, but think. Put 2 and 2 together, and it will equal an Autobot trick.
You wouldn't cheat us.
Why Ferengi? For Megatron? Oh, just a comment Megatron made earlier about owning the electro cells or something.
Not now. Decepticons!
I possess them, therefore I own them, or something like that.
Insecticons! Cease combat! We were deceived by this
walking garbage can! You shall pay for it, Autobot!
No, Bombshell! Why destroy a perfectly good slave? I have a plan to use him to finish all the Autobots. Hear me out.
This is very strange, Cliffjumper. You said the Insecticons were here with the Decepticons, but I see no one.
They were here, Prime! I'd swear to it!
He is right. I got rid of them, and their friends retreated.
More lies, traitor!
No, I want to hear him out.
For God's sake.
Mirage?
Cliffjumper woke up and chose violence.
Energon cubes to the Decepticons.
Yeah, the rule of acquisition. Good evening, Warowski.
The Decepticons had stolen them.
And then?
They began to fight each other. The Insecticons fled, and the Decepticons chased them. Now we can get the electro cells, Prime.
Notice how these guys haven't noticed
My cyber
Mirage's little mark on his head.
Perhaps, but we've got to check it out. Autobots, transform. Let's get the electro cells. Follow me.
You'd think Ratchet would do like a scan of him. Maybe just like routine, you know? Oh well.
Take cover! Take cover!
Take it where?
I've been waiting for this!
That's not bad considering Cliffjumper is only a little guy.
And destroy your comrade! Stand up! Stand up, I command it! Very well, I'll do it myself. After I blast you to pieces! You've served your purpose!
There you go.
Can't believe any Autobot would turn against his own kind willingly. What's this?
Yeah, well done, Ratchet. Well done.
No wonder Mirage set us up.
Right, Prime. This was controlling him. One of Bombshell's Cerebro shells. Then Mirage isn't a traitor.
No shit.
I never wanted to do anything against my fellow Autobots. It was because...
We know, all of us.
It's over, Mirage. Forget it. Get him back on his feet, Ratchet.
There we go. All right then.
It looks like Megatron's ready for his final assault. I'm gonna make a run for the electro cells. Join the others and cover me.
But Mirage's wound.
We'll care for it later. Let's go.
Mirage is wound. Run. Oh, nice skid. Sick grind, yo.
Move or you're vaporized.
You've lost, Megatron.
So it appears. This time. But if I can't have the electro cells, no one can.
He got out of there fast. The 7th time someone's been mind controlled. I think you might be right. I know Sparkplug was last season. Yeah. Spike was mind controlled essentially last week as a robot, as an Autobot kind of monster. Gears has as well last week.
They were meant for me. They were...
Yeah, I think you're right.
We're sorry. We know the loss of the electro cells was a serious blow to your research.
You did what had to be done. At least the chain reaction did not harm the Earth. And thanks to
Ah, yeah, the scientists that double as world's strongest man.
failed to harvest the energy from the cells.
there. That should take care of that hole from the Decepticons.
If only.
Hey, Mirage, I have just one thing to say to you.
Yeah? What, Cliffjumper?
Move over!
Hey, what's up?
I think I have a hole in my head that needs repairing too. You what?
Okay, sure. Fine.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Alright, yay. We'll watch the credits for the last episode. That was random. I know, that was so random, so forced. It's like, oh, let's just add an extra little silly thing in there. Didn't really have the effect they wanted it to. But, you know, this cartoon is full of stuff like that. We shouldn't judge just based on that. Right. Now we're on to the immobilizer. And then the unboxing. No, I did it again. Keeps refreshing on its own. Have I revealed what it is I'm unboxing? I have not. I gave a little tease earlier by showing part of it on the screen, and I think I might have given away who it is, but otherwise, no, I haven't said who it is, or what it is. It might be nothing. It might be a massive troll.
Move in closer, guys. I want you all
It's
to
not a
get
massive
look at
troll.
my new invention.
I wouldn't do that to myself.
A clever little creation I call the Wheeljack Instant Immobilizer. What does it instantly immobilize? Excellent question. How?
Look at the way they're standing.
If you please.
They've got like backwards knees.
Man, that hologram sure looks like that Decepticon dirty
Troll
bird laser beam.
transformer, troll former.
Supposed to, Spike. Now let's say you're on patrol one day, and all of a sudden old Laserbeak shows up. Well, sir, you take cover.
Ironhide, you stupid.
What happened? Did I nail Laserbeak?
Ironhide, he wasn't
Laser
for
beacon.
real. He was one of Hound's holograms.
Sorry, guys. You okay, Wheeljack?
Probably, but this polarizer is poked out.
Oh, wing nuts. I can't believe I mistook a hologram for the real article. My scanners must be glitched.
Hey, none of us is
Wheel
perfect,
jacket.
Ironhide. My immobilizer demonstration will just have to wait a bit. Bumblebee, run into town and pick up a new polarizer, will you?
Got you, Wheeljack. Come on, Spike.
Yeah, just get a polarizer from somewhere. At Vincenzo's Pizza. Robots Video Arcade. Pan.
Wow!
Oh.
Unbelievable! He got double bonus points on the first go.
Does it say
Excuse me,
robot
Mr.
resource?
You'll have to wait your turn.
I saw you come in with
And
that cute
here
boy.
Spike
Would
gets
you
his
introduce
first
me to
boner.
him?
You want to meet him? Oh, yeah, sure. Bumblebee, this is, somebody named...
Carly, it's a pleasure to meet you, Bumblebee.
Bumblebee, remember Wheeljack's polarizer? We should have been back with it hours ago.
Well, I hope to see you again, Carly.
Okay, sure. Wow, pretty sure that's illegal.
Uh-oh, we got a problem. What's wrong, officer?
Your age, son. Are you old enough to drive?
Oh, is that all? It's okay. I wasn't driving.
You're the only one in the car, and you weren't driving?
Oh, but sir, this
This
isn't
guy's
a car. This is
been living under a rock
Yeah?
for like a year.
Let's see it buzz and make honey.
Maybe I can explain without actually buzzing.
What?
We Autobots can transform into cars and other vehicles. It's really very...
I'm glad he said that, because, you know, I had no idea.
Ravage.
What?
Quick, officer, have you got jumper cables?
Yeah, but...
Great. May
He's a
I-
police officer. I'm pretty sure he carries a firearm.
Fast thinking, Spike. Whew, I
A
owe
bullet would have been... He's doing the backward knee stand again.
You're an Autobot. But the speeding laws apply to you, too. Okay?
you. Sure thing, officer. It won't happen again.
Was that meant to be a camera?
Wheeljack, we got your polarizer.
It's about time.
So again,
Well, we met somebody, a girl.
Okay.
Again, something is like being let into the Autobot base and no alarms are going off.
Immobilize something.
Immobilize it.
Yeah.
Stop any moving object in its tracks. Once I get a larger model booted up to max power, it will deactivate the Decepticons permanently. Deactivate us, eh?
Yeah, I think Spike was trying to look responsible briefly.
And fuse their carcasses into slag.
We will. And we'll use our own immobilizer against them. Since Ravage planted a microbug on Bumblebee, we know right where to find it whenever we want.
I'm still not sure of its full potential, Optimus Prime.
Activist Prime.
Tested under safety conditions. Autobots, transform.
Nice.
Take the first watch, Ironhide. We don't want any surprise Decepticon visits.
Oh, like that one.
Okay, everybody, here goes the immobilizer.
Oh, here we go. Just a casual disruption of a local ecosystem here, as Wheeljack will now demonstrate.
It works. The molecules of the water were stopped in mid-motion.
I don't know, man. It still looks like the same old Aquapura to me.
Right now, that water is harder than any substance we know.
Not harder than my hydraulic knuckles. I take that back.
Oh, Spike, you stupid cunt!
Break this.
Spike, get out of...
Wheeljack's been immobilized.
Stupid humans ruining everything as usual.
And we don't know how to reverse the effect. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but we must make certain a weapon as powerful as this never falls into Decepticon hands.
You absolute lobster!
A Decepticon spy.
Ironhide just killed someone. Looks like someone needs Mandrake root. Yeah, fair point.
Is off limits to civilians.
I just wanted to watch. I think you Autobots are totally incredible.
Trouble brewing. Excuse me.
Well, who decided it was off limits to civilians? They're in a public area. It's just like a nature park thing, you know, a forest.
If you please.
The Decepticons took Optimus by surprise because I wasn't at my post. This is all my fault.
Aw, mate.
The Transformers.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
These messages.
It's essentially freezing things in time.
We now return.
Maybe that's what it does, and even Wheeljack just doesn't click. Doesn't click that that's what it's doing.
Give me the device now, Optimus Prime. Try and take it, Mega Turkey. So be it.
Mega Turkey.
There's nothing like a force field to take the sting out of laser fire.
Fool! We could have wiped them out, but you had to have this ridiculous immobilizer.
No response. No retort. Just.
Wanna bet? Our internal Autobots! I've got you now!
I think that's the second time that Sideswipe has wrestled with Starscream in the air. Now shoot Megatron in the face. Yeah! right in his open mouth.
Spike, look who's here.
Carly, what do you think you're doing?
Running for cover!
Oh, Soundwave shooting left-handed. Nice.
Gotta keep the immobilizer
Ambidextrous. Oh, I got my wish. Someone being yeeted off frame suddenly.
This is all my fault.
Right? Yeah, no one... iCarly. As far as we know, Bumblebee was the only person to meet Carly. The only Transformer to meet Carly. Yeah, yeah. Space knows. Space knows what that means. Megatronable. Is that when you're being a bit of a Megatron? Oh, he's so Megatronable. That is a really unfortunately placed pistol. Wait. Hang on. That's really unfortunately positioned. Oh, also, animation error. Optimus Prime's upper legs have been coloured red. They're meant to be white. Or, well, at least grey. But, yeah, that's most unfortunate.
Let's go back and liquefy that Slime Prime. I want revenge.
Slime Prime. Slip it out the side. Oh, whoops. Not again. Optimus Prime's tiny gun.
And let's hope the immobilization effect on him is as temporary as it was on the water.
We gotta get back to headquarters.
Can I come with you?
No! Oh. Okay, sure. Let a stranger in.
Autobots, transform!
Foreign.
Decepticon attack was my fault. I was away from my post when I should have been sounding the alarm.
Ah, knock that off, or I'll disconnect your synthesizer. You're a great warrior.
Smurfette style spy.
To be useful anymore. I don't believe that, Ironhide. But I do. I'm retiring from active service, Prime. Very well, if you feel that strongly about it. But we shall miss you, Ironhide, old friend. I miss you already.
If I hadn't been sneaking around, Ironhide wouldn't have left his post.
Do you know, the guy who voices Optimus Prime also voices
What
Ironhide.
happened in the forest wasn't your fault, it was mine.
Maybe, but I can't let
Maybe.
my failings put my friends in danger.
Promise me you'll think it over, Ironhide. And while you are, could you show me around Autobot headquarters, please?
Well, sure. I guess I can at least do that much. This is where we store our ammo.
Words are hard.
Of course,
They are.
we'd rather not have any of this stuff around. But until the Decepticons change or we pacify them once and for all,
Someone should pacify those Decepticons and their underwater headquarters.
She just took a grenade.
where am I? Back at headquarters.
Maybe he
Back
will
to normal as well.
Spike, is he
put a
all right?
cardigan on,
He's
maybe.
fine. But
Or
Megatron
spare
made
parts,
me
yeah.
immobilizer, and I'm afraid I was responsible.
I don't know about that, but I do know if the Decepticons can make the immobilizer effect permanent, we're sunk.
Bumblebee, have you seen Carly?
I thought she was with Ironhide.
She was, but Ironhide's over there, and she isn't.
Hey, Spike, wait!
Her car is gone. Hey, we gotta look for her. She was very upset about Ironhide and all. There's no telling what she might do.
Kill Ironhide with the grenade.
Cover the immobilizer before Megatron turns.
Hey, Ironhide, chew on this. Oh, is this a Cybertronian grape?
And roll.
I've got to make up for the danger I've caused Ironhide and the Autobots. And I will.
Oh, what the fuck's she doing? How deep is that?
Soundwave, report. Human intruder outside headquarters. Visually intact.
It was the 80s. Why doesn't Laserbeak just shoot? Oh, because they want to capture him alive as leverage, of course. Yeah.
Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Ironhide, quick!
What is it?
Teletran 1 picked up a transmission from the Sky Spike. Look!
Carly. Laserbeam to green side Decepticon headquarters.
We've got to do something.
Laser beams off green side to the car. What?
Spike can't handle the Decepticons alone. Please, Ironhide, you're Carly's only hope.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some other Autobots that you could, you know, recruit to the cause.
And who, pray tell, is this creature?
Andrew, see?
I saw her in the forest with the Autobots. Then she must be their friend. Now they will most certainly come to rescue her. And we shall be waiting.
How are we gonna find Carly, Spike?
Look, it's Skyfire.
Skyfire, let me out here.
Oh, I forgot Ironhide got a jetpack as well.
She's been captured by the Decepticons.
Carly, I knew she was headed for trouble.
And I think my masterpiece Ironhide in my collection, one of his accessories is the jetpack. I think it even has, like, blast effects with it. Like, sort of, transparent orange plastic.
Quadrant only. Water flow halted, except in the chamber occupied by the female prisoner.
Wow.
This could be most interesting.
That was very difficult to hear. Oh, okay. Fair enough then. Takes longer than that for someone to drown Megatron. Jesus. There we go. I mean, that was pretty ballsy of Ironhide, though, to be fair.
Say you're too old to make a difference?
Are you all right, Carly?
Yes, thanks to Ironhide.
Ironhide, great to see
They
you
still
back in action.
barely know
Come on,
Carly.
Carly, hop in.
Now let's get out of here.
Wait, where's Ironhide?
Oh no.
Come on, Ironhide.
What's going on here? Oh no! Ironhide's immobilized.
It keeps saying Iron Heights. Isn't Iron Heights the...
Your little toy.
That's one of the prisons in either DC or Marvel, isn't it?
Soon I shall immobilize the worthless population of this planet. The Earth will be mine, and you and your friends will be the first to go.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
DC. Yeah, I've got a feeling it was in Arrow. I mean, that's where I heard it referenced. I could be wrong. Or it might be Batman, the Arkham games. I know they have Blackgate. Ah, Gears.
What can we do?
I've got an idea.
Reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
I just need to get close to that immobilizer.
I'm gonna cream that.
Batman comic, okay.
Now they've frozen Sideswipe. Braun, can we tunnel under and come up right beside the immobilizer?
Sure.
Destroy Optimus.
And my little figure of Brawn comes with a drill that you can fit onto the grill of his car.
Signal jazz to begin!
Do it.
Your cue, Jazz. Give me your best performance.
Wish me luck.
Blackgate is where all the normal criminals go. Ah, okay.
What's cracking, little bitches?
Okay, folks, it's showtime.
Epilepsy warning, I guess.
It's disrupting our motor controls.
I sure hope this works.
Quick rumble! Immobilize Optimus Prime!
Will! Oh! How are you doing, sir? Good evening.
Something's wrong. I can't control this thing anymore.
Wait. Hey, Daddy, can't control this thing anymore. Oh no, that's got to be one of the best. That's got to be one of the best captions. Hey, Daddy, I can't control this thing anymore. Oh my god.
That's everyone, Ironhide.
Darkham is where the insane go. Why Penguin is there, I have no idea. Will's doing good. You're looking forward to a game night tonight. Ooh, what are you playing?
Savor your victory, Optimus Prime!
Thank you, Space. Wow.
Request permission to return to active duty, Optimus Prime.
Duty.
I think you're already on active duty, Ironhide.
Oh,
Aw.
great. Now I don't feel so bad about the trouble I caused.
I don't get it, Carly. How did you know how to reverse the effect of the immobilizer?
Well, when I saw the Decepticons working on it, I realized the ion flow could be redirected by a simple wire crossing.
Oh.
Of course, I wasn't sure it would work, but it's a theory I've had ever since I accepted my science scholarship at MIT.
Oh, Carly, how would you like to go out for an emulsified CO2 with lactic acid?
What's
Oh,
that?
sounds
Chocolate
kinky.
soda?
You're on.
A chocolate soda. Like what? Fizzy chocolate.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
And these messages are an unboxing. But before we get into it, I'm going to play you a little tease as to what we've got here. Will's going to be playing Valorant if there's space on a team, and then modding Fallen Order. Hey, we've given you the bug now. Chalky milk in a soda stream. I would be interested to try that, just to see what it's like. I mean, I'll try anything once, within reason. Okay. Right, we are now going to do the unboxing. And it goes a little something like this. A lot of you should recognise this. I mean, I won't play the whole thing. It's like a minute long, but yeah. X-Men. Here we go. This is what we've got. This is. Oh, hang on. I can turn the command on now. I'll put some music playing in as well in a second. Just a little bit too close. There we go. Right. Commands. No timer. Unboxing. Boom. I almost didn't have this. Also, mic is doubled. Oh no. Okay, the command is working. There we go. That should now be a singular microphone. Is the command up now? No, there we go. Let me try that again. This is Hasbro's 2021 collaborative series, Ultimate X-Spanse, which is a stupid name, but still, in partnership with Marvel Comics. The figure is an interpretation of an X-Men the Animated Series inspired Transformer with the X-Jet as the chosen vehicle form. Dies because pure coolness. Ah, Venomade. Wait until you see. Wait until you hear how much I paid for this. Right, let me get some music on. Let's just go with the regular royalty-free playlist. Where is it? Royalty-free. Okay. There we go. It was a little bit too loud for my liking for the unboxing. Right, so I got this. All right. Good night, Cinny. No worries. Thanks for hanging out, and good night to you. Right, so I got this from my weekend in Cumbria. There was a shop in Carlisle. It's a chain shop in the UK called The Entertainer, and it's just a toy shop. And we went in looking for Lego and Transformers, obviously. And this was there. And when we first visited, I said, okay, I don't want to get anything unnecessarily. I'll wait, and if I can't find anything cool, I'll come back and get it later. And then, not long, but literally on our way out of the city, I was saying, you know what, I'm not going to bother. I don't need it. It doesn't fit in my collection. But then, as we walked past the shop on the way out of the town, I said, wait 1 minute, guys. And I came in and I got this. But this was originally retailing for £78.99. I got it for 20, and I think that's not too bad at all. And yeah, now we're going to crack it open. There's a little tease of what the robot mode looks like and the rest of the jet. It does come with a little static figurine of Wolverine and Sabretooth as well, and some effect parts. So let's crack it open, shall we? So yeah, I mean, some of you may even be aware that there's been quite a few collaborative figures recently. There was the Ecto-1 Transformer, and there's been the DeLorean from Back to the Future. What else? There was even a Top Gun Transformer crossover, and Dracula even got one. And here we have X-Men, the animated series, with Ultimate X-Spanse. I mean, there's got to be a better name they could have given it than that. Let's just call it X-Spanse, maybe. Right, I need to... Brotherhood with Transformer, and they still do this. Just gonna cut the things that are tying this thing into the box. Is that all of them? Looks like it. There we go. Straighten. Oh, that's a bit. Oh, that's not. It's not very good. This is flopping. I don't know if that's something that is wrong with the figure or if it's something that I'm doing. That's really not good. Oh, I might have to see what I can do to tighten that up, that joint. Oh, could that be the issue? Is it something that has to peg in on the side, maybe? Okay, well, yeah, fine, never mind. The landing gears are down, fine. Floppy wings, but yeah, there is... Whoops, there is the X-Jet. Looks pretty cool. I think traditionally this would be wider, but I guess they just have to streamline it to accommodate the robot as well. We can kind of see it's based on a... Well, I think we know from the X-Jet itself, it's kind of based on a SR-71 Blackbird. Ah, there you go, that kind of... Oh, okay, that works. If we angle them upwards, it doesn't really flop down as much. Broke it in under 5 seconds. This was out of the box. I am not responsible. Right, and what do we get in here? We get I've got more things to unclip. There we go. This just looks like one blast effect part, just streamlined like that. It's flopping. If we angle it upwards, it doesn't flop as much. Thank you, Space. We get this little effect part, which I think is just for Wolverine. I'm not sure if this has a place on the robot, but we will see. And then, of course, it wouldn't be X-Men without a snicked. We get some laser claws there, which will go on the robot. And then lastly, we have the little figurines. Here we have Sabretooth, and as we know, he had the word Vietnam planted on his ass. Can you make that out on there? Obviously not to scale. This is not. It'd be very cramped in there if that was to scale. Alright, then we get Wolverine. Come on. There we are. It's quite well painted, but he has a yellow mouth. Obviously they cut back on the budget by sparing themselves one colour. The furries in the chat. There we are. There's... Oh, can he stand up on his own? Oh god. I now wonder if this effects part is meant to balance him somewhat. I think that's how it's done on the packaging. Yeah, it literally does keep him upright. Amazing. Oh, until I jog the table. Choking hazard, small parts. That's fine. Right, move the box away. We've got the instructions, which look like they're done in the style of a comic. Yeah, the numbers. That's some good quality paper, that is. With the instructions, fine. Cool. We're going to move these guys out of the way. We're not here for them. They're cool, but we're not here for them. We're here for this guy. Now, I'm going to, assume that we put the landing gear up first, and we do. They both fold like that. This is my first unboxing since I rearranged my flat again, so hopefully this all looks okay. Yep, flick the feet out, then oh yep. Ah, okay, yep. Pull those out. Fold these up. Then these vents fold. Oh no! Yeah, there's going to be a way that I can fix this, but we'll make do for now. I guess put these out a little bit more. Rotating the other way. Okay, and it's these panels. Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I probably shouldn't have ignored the instructions. Yeah, I've done something wrong because that's meant to be his kneecap. Me being impatient. Right, let me try and put this back to where it was before. Right, yeah, this is pretty much where we were before. Hurry, get the glue. No, not glue. It is on a hinge. What will probably solve this is either polish, either floor polish or nail polish. I can put that over the hinged bit. Although saying that, super glue is often a good choice, but that's mostly for ball joints. If you've got a loose ball joint, you can put some super glue in there. But as long as you keep rotating the joint for ages and ages and ages, then the glue won't bind, and it'll dry, and you'll just get like an extra, you'll just get like a thick layer of stuff in there, just to tighten the joint up. Right. So yeah, those bits like that, I guess. Then God. Like that, and then you know what? I'm going to put them back on later. That is not very well engineered at all if they fall off that easily, but hey ho. It's still going to look great when it's done. Right, so that's what we've got so far. Pro tip, that glue on ball joints, not glue on just balls. Correct. Correct. I don't know why that works. He's got some kind of swaying motion in his hips. Okay. Right, so these pull out like that. Okay. So let me try and show that happen just now. Pull these apart like this. Okay. Yeah, they're pulled apart. And then rotate them like that. Good. And then I think they collapse again. Yep, good. That was a nice snap together. I might be able to figure out the rest of this bit. Yeah. Close these panels over the leg. Yeah, cool. I think that's right. Let me just double check what I've done here. Yeah. Yeah, no, I am right. That has been correctly done. Oh god, which side was which? think the X symbol is facing the outside. Well, that is certainly something. I mean, you can't really see it, but the tip of the jet is pointing directly upwards. Right, legs are done. Next, with it sitting this way, it's these bits. Are they? Okay, yep. Up and out. And this entire back piece. Okay. Okay. So we get these kind of back fins. Okay, turn over, PTO. Well, lifting up this entire bit, yeah, I've already done that. Oh, fucking hell. It's come off again, for fuck's sake. I will definitely be looking into fixing that off stream. What the hell does that mean? That's where I've... Oh, I see. I think it's like an extra hinge there. Is that meant to lift up? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Is it like that? Instructions not being particularly clear. That's fine, we'll perhaps figure it out later. Right. The entire front half of the jet folds up. Oh wait, no, not yet. Get the arms out. There you go, that was nice and straightforward. Is that rotating at the shoulder or the forearm? Okay, I think neither. I think it's at the bicep. I keep skipping ahead. I keep finding bits that move, and then I'm gonna complain about not knowing what I'm doing. Like that, yeah. Right, okay. Maybe you're on the right way. Ah, you are, good. Just collapses onto the arm with a bit of a snap, that's all. Now he's got some kind of like sun face. Like a big face that shoots lasers. Fold the chest piece down. Come on. Okay, does that snap in or does it just sit there? Yeah, I think it does just sit there. Let me do it how the instructions say. It's a fiddly motherfucker. I mean, that bit's definitely right. Is it meant to... Ah, okay. It goes all the way around. Fine. The head is sinking into the chest cavity, and I don't think it's meant to do that. Does this whole bit collapse down or anything? No. So what's cool about this is that the chest folds down like this, and then you get the X symbol on there. I really like that. I really like that little extra detail. Extra part of the transformation as well. Yeah, there's something going on with the head, neck and chest. Okay, that will do. I think we're pretty much there. Oh, okay, no, not quite. That down like that, then this up here. Ah, I see, that tabs into there, does it? Oh god, that snapped in and now I can't get it out. There we go. Okay, no, that is right. Okay. The front of the jet tabs into a little piece on the back. Good. That's that's a really solid backpack. Again, he's got this kind of hip swaying motion. There might be an extra step that I missed that stops that from happening, unless it's by design. It's always possible. Oh, and that seems to be in place of a waist swivel. Okay. As with every Transformer, it looks better in hand than it does on the box. The box art never does these things justice. Okay, I think we are just about ready to stand him on his own 2 feet. Straighten the knees out a bit. X-Spanse. Not Ultimate X-Spanse, that's too long a word. I am just going to call him X-Spanse. It looks, on the instructions, it looks like there's storage for the effects parts, but we'll put them on the robot mode in a second. I wonder if I might have these on the wrong way around. Oh, I'll tell you what, the box art might help me put these fins back on. Just get this clipped on. Oh yeah, I think that is right. Yeah, cool. There he is. He looks really cool. I love the colour. Obviously heavily inspired by X-Men the Animated Series, as we know, but particularly Cyclops with the chest belts, whatever you call them, bandolier, and he's got the the head, the visor as well. But this also does lift up, and he has regular robot eyes in there. Let's give you a close up of that. Yeah, his head is a little bit sunken there. You know, as with every Transformer, I'll probably get better at the transformation the more I do it. Now let's get the effects parts on. So I guess this is just a... His hands aren't positioned in a way to hold it like a sword. I should just look at the instructions, shouldn't I? Oh, okay. It kind of just sits on... Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's a porthole there. And then there's one there. So he gets the old Wolverine claws. And yeah, this is designed to go on both Sabretooth and Wolverine. That's purely what they're there for. I guess it's just like a little show of mutant power. But again, I don't think Wolverine is designed to really stand up very well. Yeah. He can't handle it. He's thinking of Jean Grey too much. I think there's one more thing I can do with those minifigures on the robot mount. Yeah, I don't know if they're meant to... Yeah, the instructions kind of just shows them standing on these bits, but they don't tab in or anything. They wouldn't stay there most likely, and I'm not too fussed about that either. Cool. Well, now that I've done that, let's put him back into the jet mode, and this usually goes smoother than the first transformation because now that I've had a go, it's almost, I don't want to say it's photographic memory, but something happens in my brain, and the transformation from one mode to the other, I learn it more or less straight away. Oh god. Oh, I didn't go over the articulation or anything, did I? Hang on. Let's just put this back. So, yeah, he doesn't seem... Oh, no, there is a waist swivel. Ah, okay. Again, I don't know what this is about. He's just got some kind of, like, tilt action on his upper body. Elbow joint, rotating hand. Shoulder goes up and down and everything. Oh, that looks like it shouldn't go out that far. But it does. Elbows in and out. Sorry, shoulders in and out, up and down. He's got ratcheted knees, kind of on a double joint, but one of those joints is for the transformation. That's a good range. That's good range of motion there. Ratcheted hips. Yeah, the ratcheting knee joints, because they're double jointed, that does make it a bit difficult to straighten his leg out, but once you figure it out, as we saw, he can hold himself up quite steadily. Ankle tilt, the toe bend, I guess that counts as a toe bend. Nothing in terms of a heel. You just get this sort of kind of support from these fins. Head can swivel around, which we've kind of seen anyway. Can also look up that far. He's kind of just out of shot, isn't he? I'm going to have to rethink how I have this camera set up, I think. Okay, so now that we've looked at that, let's actually get the boy transformed. And then once he's back into jet mode, we shall resume les cartoons. 2 episodes left. Oh, someone's cooking, it smells good. You know, I'm going to have the X-Men animated series theme in my head for the rest of the evening now. It's my own fault. Okay. Yeah, see, I thought we'd have trouble with getting the arms back up, but no. There's one. Hello, Pagan. Damn it, did I miss the opening? I'm afraid you did, yeah. I'm just converting him back to his vehicle mode. And then I'll be resuming the cartoons. But it's alright, you can check out what you've missed on the vlog tomorrow. Come on. Maybe I shouldn't have rotated the hand. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, and now the legs. Again, I'm just going to yank these off and put them on manually later. Pop these out. Yep, fine. But yeah, if you do the command exclamation mark unboxing, it just gives you a little rundown of what this is. Just so I don't end up repeating myself too much, you know. But what I can tell you is, it's very cool. Not the best in terms of engineering, but still a great figure. Okay, I think... this is now me figuring out how the rest of the leg goes. Indeed, it is very nice. Right, okay, so that... yeah, that's it, it hooks into that bit. Like that, yeah. Oh, there we go. I've figured it out by accident. He says, getting it wrong. Ah, that looks like it tabs in there. It does indeed. I've definitely got the leg in the right place. I'm going to just do this one quickly so they're both in the same formation. Oh yeah. Right, there we go. Oh, it turns out he has a bit of an ab crunch as well. That bit that swivels is on a hinge as well. Thank you, Space. Try and get this bit locked in again. Yeah. Facing the right way. Yeah, that bit's now lined up properly, but... Oh, hang on, I wonder if it's these bits. Looks like it might work. Yeah. I had to hit his face in the wrong way. Oh, Tin. You heard in the background that this was broken. It's not really broken, it's just poor engineering. These bits are popping off the hinges far too easily. But other than that, when it was in robot mode, it was really solid. It had some good interlocking components. It's just a shame that those bits pop off, really. Oh, come on. Oh. I just flipped it this way, and this bit just whacked me in the glasses. Wow. Also, remember when you subbed to Kinia but still couldn't use those subscriber sound effects? It's happened to another subscriber of yours. Was wondering if you knew of a fix. Oh god, I know Kinia did something. I've forgotten what it was she did though. It was some sort of setting. Like where you say, oh, subscriber only for these alerts or whatever. There was one that you could do for gifted subs. You might have to message Kinia. Or ask her when she's online. Okay, there we go. I have now got that back into position. Good. So let's get the landing gear out. There are no wheels on the landing gears. They are there for show only. And then we get these bits on. Okie dokie, we'll take a look back at history moments. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure these bits at the side are meant to flare out sideways, like that. But this one just doesn't like it, and it just likes to flop. Unless I have it sitting at a funny angle. Yeah, that's... See, this one's floppy as well, but it just holds its position a bit better. I just have to settle for both of them being up like that. But there we go, there's the X-Spanse, and I believe these have storage on here. I think, yeah, there are these little nooks in the shoulders. Yeah, so there's the claws, and that stores on the opposite side. There we go. Cool. There we are. Yeah, honestly, it's not a bad looking jet either. I mean, thankfully, with the animated series, the X-Jet was just kind of one colour anyway, so doesn't require any kind of detailing. It's got the X-Jet, it's got the X-Men symbol where it counts. You can't really see much of the robot on the undercarriage, which is good. I mean, obviously you can see this is the bell, and there's the chest, but it's laid out in a way that you don't really think about that. Like, these are clearly VTOL turbines of some kind. And there as well. I guess that's what they're designed to be, just so it can do VTOL. But yeah, it's cool. Okay, honestly, I paid 20 quid for it. It was reduced from 78.99. I'm happy with that. I think it's perfectly worth 20 quid. I still think that, in fact, I think that's a bargain, considering it's like a special edition, kind of collaborative one. It does now make me want the other ones. So the DeLorean, Ecto 1, and I passed on those initially because I thought, well, it's not what I'm really about. But now that I've got this, after seeing it for so cheap, I want the other ones. Yeah. Alright, well there we go. That concludes the unboxing. Again, let's just get Sabretooth and Wolverine out. Is Wolverine going to stand up? I wonder if his plastic has warped actually. Yeah, it looks like it looks like his back foot is sitting a little bit lower than the one at the front. Can I get him sort of balanced on there? Yeah, there you go. Hey! Little Wolverine, little Sabretooth, and X-Spanse. Now, let's get back to some cartoons, shall we? I can disable the unboxing command and timer now, until the next one. Hi back, I'm Rob. Right, pause the music. We are now doing the Autobot run and then Atlantis Arise, and then that'll be all it. That'll be all over. Wolverine with adamantium poisoning. Yeah, it's Old Man Logan. All right. Thank you. Whoops! I wasn't saying anything anyway. Rotten said, "Who's Rob?" and I said, "I wish I could tell you." You thought it was on purpose? No. It's because the unboxing scene was using duplicated microphones and I muted the wrong one. A very active crowd.
Great race, wasn't it, Chip?
Wow.
Hey,
Making the disabled guy not sit in the stands. Just chuck him off to the side.
big race for charity. If Optimus Prime would go for it, let's find out.
Ready to roll home, guys?
Sure, Bumblebee.
One limo bot coming up.
Wow.
Bumblebee, how would you feel about a little racing?
Okay, so long as it's under the speed limit.
Wow, boring. Who races under the speed limit?
Attention! When will you complete the Transfixatron?
Transfixatron.
In 1 moment, Master Megatron.
Wow.
The Transfixatron is finished.
Splendid, splendid, Scrapper!
Yep. Oh, that's good, Watson.
Report on your
Nice.
surveillance of the small humans.
The small humans. As opposed to the big
It'd really
humans.
be terrific if the Autobots were in it. Like a big race for charity. If Optimus Prime would go for it.
Enough, Soundwave. I shall make good use of that information after I test the Transfixatron.
The Transfixatron.
You're a small human.
Instead of wasting time on that, you should have been leading us against the Autobots. That idiotic contraption probably won't even work.
Let's find out, Starscream. Transform!
No, Megatron! You can't mean to...
What's a test without a guinea pigatron? Transform!
Guinea pigatron.
As
So
you
forced.
command.
Now, let us see if this idiotic...
Jesus Christ, how big is Megatron? The scaling issue.
Your precious invention is high-tech garbage.
Really?
And now he's regular sized again.
Transform back to your root mode, Starscream, and
Ooh,
come back
root
to
mode.
me.
Okay.
I can't transform. What have you done to me?
I have transfixed you in your present state, and you will stay that way until I free you.
Release me, Megatron, please.
I guess this is like the Cybertronian version of
Perhaps I should
sleep
leave
paralysis,
you on the
maybe?
jet plane forever.
You can't leave me like this. I'm too valuable to you when the Decepticon calls. Megatron, I'm begging.
Megan's Rod.
Stop whining. I'll neutralize the effect.
Immobilizer Mark II. Yeah. But it immobilizes the transformation cog.
Transfixatron against our Autobot foes. Meanwhile, Constructicons begin production of the second device.
If you make more of them, it loses its value. I don't think that's what a crane hook is for.
And the ticket money goes to charity. So what do you say, Optimus Prime?
Yeah, Tenet's excellent.
It is a worthy cause.
Really good film.
And we have been rather
A bit of a mindfuck, but it's good.
lately.
Go for it,
But then
Optimus.
that's Chris Nolan for you.
Are all rust out.
I'm sure a large audience would enjoy my performance.
Just a waste of time and energy, if you ask me.
Who's asking you, party pooper? On the other hand, Huffer, somebody's got to stay here and stand guard. Tell you what, Huffer, Wheeljack and I will keep you company.
All right, then.
Autobots, transform. Roll for the show.
And now, to compete in the greatest automobile race in history, ladies and gentlemen, our celebrity guests, the sensational Autobots!
Hey, where are their cars?
Oh, for God's sake.
Let's give them a show they'll never forget. Autobots, transform! Let's get this show on the road. Got lead in your drive shaft? I don't see you breaking the sound barrier, Ironhide. Come on, Ironhide!
Yep. Famously, both Wheeljack and Jazz are disguised as unique, one-of-a-kind vehicles.
I don't like to show off, but since it's for
Well,
charity-
based on. I think Mirage's as well, actually.
Play fancy? Hang on to your muffler. A little traveling music, and away we go.
Nice. We don't even get to listen to the music.
Wish I were going with them to fight. When this device is ready, it'll wreck those Autobots good, long haul. They won't know what hit them.
Teleportation complete, Megatron.
Where'd he pull that from?
Directly over the raceway. Employ the Transfixatron before they see you.
What was that? I don't know.
Probably just energy evaporation from all the speed, maybe. I hope.
Wow. Way to go, Bumblebee. Doesn't even investigate the potential sus thing.
You what hit him. Excellent. Treachery is your forte, my dear Skywalk. Now the Autobots
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Why is no one seeing the Decepticons flying overhead? Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't even think of that.
Interesting excuse, Ironhide, old buddy, but you're still losing the race.
Yeah, why isn't Bumblebee participating, actually? Yeah, I was just thinking that the altitude, for them to be high enough to not be seen or heard, that would have had to be some pinpoint accuracy to get the right place on the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Autobot run is...
Super high.
well, I guess the real winners are us, folks. It's been a whale of a show.
Well, no, there is an actual winner.
Now, for the next event, the Autobots will perform some incredible car stunts.
Well, they wouldn't perform plane stunts, would they?
Line up, one next to the other. If you're gonna do what I think, Sunsticker, you've got boom
Sunsticker.
in your brain garage. Oh, lay off, Mirage. Give Mr. Ego a chance.
What are they doing, Spike? Making Evil Knievel look like a kitty car driver.
Sunstricker, wait!
Yeah, I think they were meant to be on cloud level, but they weren't.
Don't worry, Prime. When they built me, they broke the mold. I always said you were moldy.
Damn.
Uh-oh, not enough momentum. I'm not gonna make it. Thanks for the magnetic field, Windcharger.
That's cheating.
Be careful when you set me down. I just had a new wax job. I don't want to scuff my patina.
You what now?
Well, guys, what's next? I'm for anything except demolition derbying.
Uh-oh. If my scope's picking up what I think it is, the show's over.
Decepticons,
Now they see them.
Autobots, transform!
They didn't break the mold, they mass-produced a toy. Yeah.
I can't transform. Me neither. We're stuck in vehicular mode.
Vehicular mode.
Change back to my normal handsome self. It seems you Autobots have a slight identity problem.
Why is Shockwave there? Shockwave is meant to be on Cybertron. Animation error, gotta be. See, he's gone now. What the fuck? I guess he's got laser eyes now. Turn them upside down like turtles. They should. Oh god. Look at that swagger.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Probably animated and aired in another order. Maybe.
We now return.
I mean, the running order is different on the wiki to how they are on YouTube.
But we're not helpless. Autobots, roll for it.
Yeah, this says episode 26, but on TF Wiki it's episode 7 of the second season.
Get in before the Decepticons see us.
But what about our friends?
We can do more to help them back at headquarters.
Come on, guys. Don't let a few flat tires stop you. Rev and roll.
Oh god. Triggered tin. Don't let a few flat tyres stop you. I'm glad it's all sorted now, Tim. There.
Blasts, making me overheat.
Well, I mean, they're not very well armoured as a vehicle, are they? Oh, mate.
And be sure they are not able to contact Autobot headquarters.
He does space, yep. Whee!
Communicators will be made useless.
I'm pretty sure Sunstreaker has one as well. We either saw that in the first season or later on this season we'll see it again. Optimus Prime has, in his trailer, he's got Roller, who can have a gun. And there's also a turret in there as well.
Oh no! I'll put my footio in your audio.
It's not over yet. We still have Teletran 1.
I wish it was okay to do that with people sometimes.
I'm feeding Teletran 1 your transforming process data. Maybe it can tell us what went wrong.
Who the fuck is that?
According to those figures, the only thing that could prevent transformation is some kind of transfixation ray.
What if Megatron came up with such a thing?
Well, we could devise an ultra-frequency ray to counteract its effect.
Then let's get on it.
Ratchet, tools.
Ironic, isn't it?
Ratchet has his fingers in a lot of pies. He's a medic, but he's also a scientist and an inventor. An assistant, if you will, to Wheeljack.
Get on with it, Megatron. Spare us the windbag routine.
As you wish. But first,
As you wish.
a demonstration of your fate. Bring out the Decepticon body shell. Longhaul, do the honors.
Oh god. Feed me, Seymour! Oh, there we go. And we don't even find out what Hound was doing.
Hey, look! It's one of Hound's holograms.
Teletran 1 should be able to fix on that location fast enough. Yes, Teletran 1's pinpointed it exactly.
Alert. Energy transmission detected.
Oh, subtle. Subtle, Hound.
Transmission terminated. Charming. Your remains will take up very little room on the scrap heap. Long haul, scrapper.
I don't think Megatron realises he could have saved this Transformers 40 in 2025. No, it'll be 40 next year, 2024. Oh my god, yeah. 1984 is when the cartoon debuted.
Come on, Autobots. We can't let Prime do it on himself.
So, holy cow. They're bound to do something special next year. Either a line of figures or something. It's going to be an expensive year for Transformers fans, no doubt. They'll probably re-release the cartoon on Blu-ray or something as well.
Later, guys. It's been really great knowing ya.
Lionhide. Ironhide.
Done. I can't believe how fast we put it together.
That's what she said.
We're right. This grenade will release energy rays that'll counteract Megatron's transfixation.
Yeah, but if you're wrong,
Then we might possibly do even more harm than has already been done.
Then we've got to test the grenade.
There isn't time. We already know where the Autobots were taken.
But we're outnumbered. What's wrong, Huffer? Your backbone infrastructure turning yellow? Ron's right. If it might save
Huffer's already yellow.
we've got to take the chance.
Well, a bit. Oh, really? The anniversary for Dragon Ball and Digimon came out worse for wear? Oh, yikes. A remake of the original cartoon, maybe, but they've only just done Transformers Earthspark.
maybe there is, Cliffjumper.
I think that and Rescue Bots are the only things that are ongoing. Unless one of those is due to end. Yep, all this time, the Autobots could have called on the Dinobots for help. Dear me. Shout that roar.
Now, while Roller has their attention, I knew you'd come through, Prime. Not an astral second too soon.
You fools! Do you think you've escaped the inevitable?
I hope we're in time.
I don't believe it.
Bumblebee's missing his headlights.
Well, what are we waiting for? To use that anti-transfixation grenade.
your termination is overdue, Earth crawlers.
Wheeljack, protect that grenade!
Oh, he's wearing a hard hat, so, you know, safety first.
Grenade, eh? We'll see to that. What is it? A heat-seeking missile.
Fight the grenade!
Don't dodge out of the way or anything. Oh no!
Got it.
But not for long.
Give the grenade to me, human microbe.
This time, Soundwave! Chip! Think fast!
Now, if I can just get close enough to the Autobots.
Ravage.
Damn. He's ballsy.
If it doesn't work, we've all bought the farm.
I'm transforming. I see my true beauty emerging.
All of us can transform again. Cupid gyros, Optimus.
Why were they invisible?
A bit battered, old friend, but alive.
You won't last long enough for repairs, Optimus Prime. Constructicons in disarray now!
At last.
Well, fucking captions.
Destroying! Constructicons, transform!
Here we go. The big Devastator moment.
Now, phase 2!
That was so janky.
Devastator is back.
You know what they say, the bigger they are, the louder they crash.
Fucking hell.
Surrender to your fate, puny dolts. We ain't licked yet. Let them have it.
We ain't licked yet. Yeah, deserved.
Extinguish their laser cores forever, Devastator! Finish them!
Cliffjumper!
Where's Wheeljack been hiding that
Are
ability?
you still functioning? to whip that tower a scrap. Hey!
Have none of you seen The Empire Strikes Back? Just like rope up his legs and make him fall over.
Their own electromedicine.
You got it, buddy.
Wait, was that out at this point? A New Hope was 79?
Hey, Devastator! You'll get a real charge out of this!
Those beams, they make me feel strange.
My theory's correct. The Transfixatron ought to cancel Devastator's robot form.
And not maintain transformation identity.
It's not possible! They've beaten Devastator!
Yeah, they did it before. Twice.
Megatron, ain't we, fellas?
We're outnumbered!
Let me guess. We retreat.
Ironhide, Trailbreaker, I believe you know what to do.
With pleasure, Prime.
Now,
They gotta do the handshake.
rest, recovery, and
New Hope was in the 70s, but it was called New Hope after Episode 1 was made. Correct.
Sometimes
Yeah,
being
that's
an
true.
automotive genius isn't all it's cracked up to be.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Yes, it will. We've got one more episode, and then we are ending for today. Here we go. We're getting into deep mythology. Atlantis Arise. And yep, the cheeky little refresh. And we'll watch the credits for this one, just for the credit music. A lot of the characters they feature in the opening sequence don't appear until like many, many episodes down the line. Like Omega Supreme, Blitzwing. Who else appeared? They're the only two that I can think of.
In their relentless pursuit of
Well, they're down. Let's kill the Constructicons. Quiet, Bumblebee.
ominous discovery.
Quiet, you.
How dare you disturb me to watch a traveler
Astro Train?
sound
Yeah.
wave? Recall Laserbeak and Buzzsaw at once. With Megatron and Absurd. Are you interested now? Yes.
That's
And
awfully
underwater
sassy for Soundwave.
supplies must generate enormous energy. Energy that shall soon be ours.
Laugh until the credits.
Your cassette vultures have done well, Soundwave. Now to evaluate their discovery. Ah, intriguing. Starscream, wait!
Waiting is for timid zap mice.
It's for what? Timid Zap Mice.
Blindly is for dolts.
You speak wisely, land stranger. I am Nergil, king of Sub-Atlantica. Welcome to my domain.
Sub-Atlantica.
Telepathically, his mental power is great.
But not as great as my firepower. Ah!
I had hoped you were different from other land creatures, but I see you are not. Hold, or I shall destroy you.
Boastful manfish. You are foolish, but I admire your warlike spirit. I believe we have much to offer one another.
Starscream. I love how their telepathic voice is really deep and rumbly, and then their spoken voice is...
Humanoid anchovy.
Jesus.
We may be allies, land dweller. I've told my guards not to harm you. Follow me. As you can see, my
Chipmunks,
kingdom abounds in energy. But to use it, my people must remain deep beneath the sea.
Then we will remain here too, long enough to take it from you.
It's a bit naughty.
You no longer need to be imprisoned in these depths, Nergil. Thanks to Decepticon technology and our Energon cubes, Sub-Atlantica will soon arise from its watery isolation to join us in conquest.
Hut one, hut two, hike.
Hey! The Dinobots. They remembered them. Spike must have a death wish. Playing sports with giant robots.
Guys, Optimus Prime wants us on the double. Are you sure humans do this for fun?
Also, that football just increased in size. Grimlock, yeah, the big boy.
I need volunteers to check it out.
I desperately need some Dinobots in my collection, but...
Dinobots? Tell me about it. I'll go too, Prime.
And you can count me.
I'll go too, Frank. Frank?
Hey, wait for me.
Wait for me, the shitty human.
Okay, guys, go.
So this is like the one time where Hound has a canopy over the back of his vehicle mode. Like, seriously, I don't even think we see this anymore beyond this. Maybe one other episode, just to... I don't know that for certain, but maybe. And yet, the Masterpiece figure of Hound includes it as an accessory. It's so unnecessary. You didn't need it. Like, no one's going to care for one episode that the guy appears in. And yet, Hasbro and Takara thought, yeah, let's push the price up by adding all these different things that no one's going to use. You keep thinking of getting the Dinobot Combiner. Oh, Volcanicus. The Combiner Wars one. Yeah, it's cool.
This place anyway?
Although they have recently done Studio Series 86 versions of the Dinobots, which look really cool. And I don't know, if I could see one in person and see how big they are for what my collection is, they might be a good stand-in for me. But ideally, I want the Dinobots to be big, because I go for a big collection.
And quickly ejected.
Look out! We got underwater air pollution.
Again,
We gotta get out of here and report back to Prime.
Spike, just no armor, just a regular human, underwater as well.
This way, quick! Follow me, Wheeljack! Move!
It's too late for me.
Wow, the sacrifice play.
But nobody else is gonna follow you either.
Foolishly gallant Wheeljack. Your selfless action will cost you your function cycle.
With your permission, Megatron, I want him as my prisoner.
Prisoner.
What was that communique?
Oh, a warning to my guards to watch the prisoner, nothing more.
Nothing more,
Sus.
eh? The truth, Soundwave.
Take the Autobot to my laboratory. We'll use him to develop weapons against his comrades and against our Decepticon allies.
So the Atlanteans are doing just what the humans would do.
Sub-Atlantica shall rise. rise again.
There you go, the episode namesake, Atlantis Arise.
There they are! Blast them!
Oh my god, a Star Wars reference! There they are, blast them.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Like they say, surf's up!
If only they had some water-based allies that they could turn to.
We gotta contact Prime right away.
Hound's cover, missing when he came out. Yep, there you go, not even a full episode.
Are heading for...
That Canopy gets a cameo at best.
Onward to Washington, D.C., the first step in our conquest of the world!
Isn't Washington in the middle? Washington isn't reachable by coast, is it?
Onward, Decepticon comrades.
Comrades.
You have helped my people conquer the surface humans. I shall conquer you.
Oh. I shall conquer you, is that what they're calling it?
We're almost there. Just remember, we've got to handle Decepticons and Subatlanticans too.
Double the danger, double the dimwits. And don't forget Wheeljack, Optimus. The
Oh, okay, it's not...
have him.
For long. I want you and Bumblebee to free them.
Thanks.
Okay, so...
I've been waiting for a chance to help.
Just be sure you both
that's not showing very well.
chassis in one piece.
Yeah, it's East Coast, and Delaware is right in the way. I'm seeing loads of place names for places in the UK, like the Nag's Head is a pub near Covent Garden, I think. And then there's Richmond. Oh, of course, yeah, Richmond, Virginia, but there's Richmond in London as well. Enough about that.
He is not here, but I am.
King Nerdy! He's not here, but I am. Oh, baby. Wow. Oh, baby. Oh, God. Groovy, baby.
Washington, D.C. is mine.
Not if I can help it, Megatron.
Blast them to mini microns. The Autobots are through.
Thank you, Space.
Watch your aim, guys. We don't want to blow away any history.
And then the monument is just getting railed. Fucking hell.
And now Laserbeak is history too. We can't get through the dome.
How is Spike speaking?
So forget
That thing is in his mouth.
and go for under.
He should sound like that.
Oh, we did it. Let's hope we can spring Wheeljack as easily.
My magnetic dysfunction ray works perfectly. The Autobot is immobilized.
Hand it over. I have a better use for it.
Not as good as mine.
Traitorous Electrotoad! You shall pay!
Not quite as effective against Decepticons as Autobots, but it will do.
That'll do.
I hope Wheeljack's okay.
I love how it keeps saying real Jack.
No! That could ruin Wheeljack's function circuitry.
Oh, what? Ruining Autobots is my life!
Fantastic! Now help me reset Wheeljack's
I wouldn't go that
control
far.
interfaces. They're all glitched up.
Hurry! Must stop Nergil before it's too late!
Nergil, I think is his name. Okay, Nergil.
Braun, get out of here! Not until I get me a Deceptijet!
Deceptive jet. To go with their deceptive guns.
Don't worry, Thundercracker. Anything a Decepticon can start, I, Nergil, can finish.
Nerdiel. Rip.
Pompous Subatlantican may be good for something after all.
I feel like they're skirting around some kind of rights thing. The fact they're not saying Atlantean, they're saying Atlantican. Sub-Atlantica rather than just Atlantis. Which is interesting considering the episode title is Atlantis Arise.
There is great danger! Nergil must be stopped, or he will destroy us all!
Sup? Hey, Jimbles!
The Transformers
How you doing, Jimmy?
return after these messages.
You have joined us in the final moments of the last episode for this week.
We now return to the Transformers.
Congrats on finishing the desk as well, Jimmy. That looked really cool. I like the legs. It was like these I thought we were gonna do like wooden legs, like lodged into it, but no, I saw the like the metal supports. That was really cool. Nice.
Autobots bite off more than they can chew. Then send for Dinobots.
Yep.
Come, Snarl, Sludge, we go.
At least they heed the call.
Why must we tolerate these overbearing Decepticons, Your Majesty? Patience, Captain. We shall soon give them their just desserts.
Ooh, dessert. We'll make sure everyone gets their just desserts.
This throne was made for me. Why must we share our power with those obnoxious Subatlanticans, Megatron? Patience, Thundercracker. We will soon put them in their proper place.
This is a reference to Dark of the Moon, where Megatron shoots and destroys the statue of Abraham Lincoln and sits in his chair.
Transform and destroy!
Well, Dark of the Moon is a reference to this, rather. Quick, Dinobots, destroy the city!
Here again, Optimus Prime, to pull your diodes out of laser fire.
I concentrate on saving yourself, Grimlock. Goodbye, Dino Goon.
Dino Goon. You got him there. Nice.
Shot. I'd better zap them both.
I was gonna say, wouldn't you go for both of them anyway? His plan was to reverse engineer Cybertronian technology to get weapons to get both of them. Autobots and Decepticons. Inconsistent fool.
Not bad for Autobots. Now watch Grimlock.
My eyes! Fingertron. Oh, I missed that. Fingertron. From Love Honey.
Starscream, see what you've done, you dribbling dirt bucket!
Back to Sub-Atlantica.
You heard him, Decepticons. Clear out! But before we go, I'll leave a souvenir.
Oh no.
The Washington Monument.
Good catch for an Autobot.
Full of sass.
You Dinobots did pretty well yourselves. Now let's pull the plug on Sub-Atlantica once and for all.
Nice.
Autobots, transform.
Not sponsored.
Roll out.
Now that we're safely out to sea, Nergil, I demand you answer Starscream's charge of treachery.
My response must wait, Megatron. We have more pressing matters before us. Battle stations, take your weapons!
I don't get how big the Atlanticans are meant to be.
Okay, Grimlock. Time for you and the Dinobots.
What the fuck?
to act prehistoric. Dinobots, transform!
Optimus Prime's trailer can fit that many giant dinosaur robots in. Okay? Sure. Sure. It's mass displacement. Okay?
You don't frighten me, you mechanical throwbacks!
Good Megatron, we love stupid enemies. Before I let those monsters destroy my city, I'll use the energy stockpiles and blow Sub-Atlantica and everyone on it to nothingness.
That's extreme.
The Autobots and their human friend must not return.
Where's King Nergil?
Here, land creatures, and look well, because once I throw this switch, there will be nothing more to see.
Starscream's right. Nergal is crazy. If he wants to blow himself up, he'll have to do it somewhere else.
Nice. I've McFarlane.
Fool! No one can stop me!
Come on, Wheeljack. We've got to try.
Back, Autobot! You're too late! We are all doomed together!
Optimus, Nergil's detonating.
Fucking hell. Flashing lights.
They're gonna blow any astrosecond.
Evacuate at once. Sub-Atlantica is going to explode.
Decepticons! Move out!
Spike, Bumblebee, Wheeljack, where are you?
We're here.
Grimlock, I never thought I'd see you here.
You joke. Who always saves Autobot hide?
Then let's finish
Hide
the
with a
job
Y.
and roll out.
Follow me.
Sub-Atlantica now joins Atlantis in the midst of...
Oh, it was meant to be a separate thing, was it? Okay. Well, that, again, that just makes it more puzzling that the episode is called Atlantis Arise.
I only wish we could say the same thing about the Decepticons.
Wow. Well, that was extreme. An extreme way of
Will return after
reaching a
these
stalemate.
messages.
Oh, credits. Cat Jam. Warpath, we haven't seen Warpath yet. There's Blitzwing. Power Glide. Grapple and Hoist. I get the cone heads mixed up. That was either Dirge, Ramjet, or Thrust. Smokescreen, Inferno. They're going too quickly! Name them all. I'm trying. Boom. There we go. That's it for another week. More Transformers cartoons next week. What episodes will they be? Let me get the wiki up. Cartoons. Duration 1. Here we go. Season 2. Right, next week we will have Day of the Machines, Enter the Nightbird, A Prime Problem, and The Core. Those will be happening next week. Until then, I will be live tomorrow with more Horizon Zero Dawn. Hope to see some of you there. Until that time, let us raid out, see who we can find to entertain the rest of our evenings. Who we got? Oh yes. Delicious. Quite a few people alive. Who we got? Got someone playing Resident Evil 4. Nice. Dazzle Show. Ancastasia. Why don't we go and look at... Is it the new Resident Evil 4? Yeah. Resi 4 Remake Day 3 from Collection Revolution. I reckon we can raid into here, check out the new game. After the ads. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are all very welcome. So here are the raid messages. Let's get raid going. Collection Revolution. Bam. There we go. Be sure to chuck Collection Revolution a follow and paste that raid message into the chat. Again, they're playing the remake of Resident Evil 4, so brand spanking new. Collection Revolution is a variety streamer who loves collecting and playing all kinds of games, modern, retro, indie, you name it. It's a good time. It's a good time over here. Oh, and someone in the chat has just mentioned Skyrim, so I am sold. Although I've raided in there before, so I was sold to begin with. Right, I shall see you guys tomorrow for Horizon Zero Dawn. Have a wonderful evening, and farewell for now. Bye-bye. Where are we going now? Yeah, we're just running. Yeah, Skyrim lore is crazy. It's fun. More armor? Elder Scroll Online must have been crazy with its lore. That was like 40 Elder Scrolls games in one. So actually, they're here. The neck boys. Yo, this Red 9 doesn't work though.